He wakes up before the sun. Another Monday, another commute, another paycheck already spent before it arrives. He stares in the mirror and wonders, is this all there is? Day after day, he runs, but never escapes. The rat race doesn't give freedom, it gives chains. And millions are living this same story right now. Welcome to Mental Upgrade, the place where illusions die and truth sets you free. You've been told to work hard, to keep your head down, to wait for retirement, as if freedom is a prize given at the end of a lifetime of obedience. But deep down, you know the truth. This system was never built for your freedom. It was built for your compliance. They keep you tired, distracted, drowning in bills, entertainment, and endless noise. So you never stop to ask the most dangerous question of all: what if I refuse to play their game? Most people never ask. Most people accept the script that was written for them. Wake up, work, consume, repeat, until death finally sets them free. But you're here because something inside you refuses to sleep. You're here because a part of you is done with lies. The trap. Imagine waking up every morning to the same alarm clock. You drag yourself out of bed, your body heavy, your mind foggy. You eat the same breakfast, sit in the same traffic, and sit in a chair that feels like a cage. You spend 8, 9, 10 hours doing work that barely scratches the surface of your potential. And when the day ends, you go home exhausted, just to repeat it tomorrow. This is life for most people. But is it really life or just survival on autopilot? You see, the problem isn't your job, your boss, or even your bills. The problem is the trap itself, the endless loop society designed to keep you moving without ever letting you truly live. The illusion of choice. Most people think they choose their path, but the path was built for them long before they even knew it existed. Time is stolen. Every task, every email, every obligation is slowly draining the one resource you can never get back: your life. Comfort kills ambition. Small comforts, a paycheck, a weekend off, a social media scroll, are enough to make most people ignore the cage they're in. There was a man named John. He worked the same 9 to 5 for 15 years. He bought a house, a car, and spent weekends watching TV. On paper, he had everything, but at night, alone in his room, he felt empty. He realized he had spent half his life running, but running nowhere. This isn't just a job. This isn't just life. This is the trap, and most people will never see it. But what if everything you've been told about freedom is a lie? What if what you think is freedom is just another layer of the cage? Stay with me, because the truth is about to get uncomfortable. 2. The illusion of freedom. Meet Sarah. She quit her corporate job, bought a small van, and started traveling. Everyone called her free. But a year later, she found herself running out of money, stressed about bills, and trapped by the very choices she thought would make her free. Freedom is a lie if you don't understand what it really is. Freedom is rarely financial. People think freedom is having money, but money alone cannot free you. You can be rich, yet a slave to fear, expectations, or bad habits. Example: high-paid executives working 70+ hours a week. Freedom is rarely physical. You might leave your office, your city, or even your country, but if your mind is still chained to worry, doubt, or routine, you're not free. The real chain is mental. Every thought that convinces you you need more or you're not enough is another link in your invisible cage. Break the mental chains first, and freedom starts to exist. Michael started a business at 22, thinking he'd finally be free. But soon he found himself working harder than ever, stressed about employees, clients, taxes. Freedom wasn't about leaving a job. It was about mastering himself. Most people run toward freedom, but they're running in the wrong direction. They chase money, travel, or recognition, thinking it will save them. And yet, freedom is not outside, it's inside. In the next part, we'll explore the exact steps to start breaking your chains, how to reclaim your time, your mind, and your life. And trust me, what you'll learn will feel uncomfortable, but necessary. 3. Breaking the chains. Most people think freedom is about quitting their job or traveling the world, but the real chains are invisible. They are in your mind. Today, we're going to learn how to break them. Understand your mental chains. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, and the need for approval are stronger than any boss or system. Ask yourself, who controls my decisions, my dreams, or other people's expectations? Control your mind, control your life. Your thoughts are habits. Bad habits create invisible cages. Start small. Identify one thought pattern that limits you every day. Replace it with a thought that empowers you. Discipline is freedom. Discipline isn't punishment. It's your key to escape. Daily routines. Wake up early, prioritize focus, avoid distractions. Remember, small, consistent actions beat occasional bursts of motivation. Eliminate toxic inputs. Social media, negative people, and constant news can keep your mind trapped. Set boundaries. Protect your energy like it's your most valuable resource, because it is. Take real action. Start with one visible change in your life today. It can be leaving a toxic relationship, saying no to overwork, or creating a small habit that builds momentum. Momentum is the invisible force that slowly pulls you out of the trap. Breaking the chains isn't about luck or waiting for the perfect moment. It's about awareness, daily action, and refusing to be a prisoner of your own mind. Start today, even if it's uncomfortable. That's the price of true freedom. 4. Building the future. Breaking free is just the first step. Now, you need to build a life worth living. Freedom without purpose is just chaos. Let's learn how to create a future that belongs to you. Define your vision. What does your ideal life look like in 5 years? In 10? Write it down. Be specific. The mind can't chase what it can't see clearly. Example, instead of, I want to be rich, say, I want to earn $10,000 a month doing meaningful work that challenges me. Set clear goals. Break your vision into small, measurable goals. Daily, weekly, monthly, track them. Progress is addictive. Without goals, you'll drift back into old patterns without realizing it. Invest in yourself. Knowledge, skills, and health are the foundation of your future. Read books, learn new skills, exercise, and master emotional control. The person you become is the biggest leverage for the life you want. Create systems, not just habits. Habits fail without structure. Systems ensure success. Example, instead of I'll exercise, create a system. Every morning, 6 a.m., 30 minutes, no excuses. Systems turn discipline into automatic action, freeing your mind for creativity and growth. Embrace discomfort. Growth never comes from comfort zones. Challenges, failures, and criticism are signals that you're moving in the right direction. Train yourself to see discomfort as a compass pointing toward your best future. Building the future isn't magic. It's intentional action every single day. You're not waiting for opportunity, you're creating it. Start now, even if the steps are small. Consistency will compound, and soon, the life you imagined will become your reality. 5. Mastering yourself. Now that you're breaking free and building your future, the final frontier is mastering yourself. No one can give you discipline, focus, or emotional control. You have to claim it for yourself. Control your mind. Control your life. Thoughts shape reality. If you constantly doubt yourself, your future will reflect that. Practice awareness. Catch negative thoughts, question them, and replace them with empowered ones. Example, I can't do this. I will find a way, step by step. Emotional discipline. Emotions are powerful tools, not enemies. Train yourself to respond rather than react. Pause, analyze, then act. Situations won't always be ideal. Your mastery over your emotions is your true power. Daily rituals of high performers. Morning routines, journaling, meditation, goal review, focused work sessions. Rituals condition your mind to operate at peak performance without relying on motivation alone. The more automatic your discipline, the less you waste energy on excuses. Surround yourself with the right environment. Your environment dictates your behavior. Remove distractions, negative influences, and people who keep you in the rat race. Build a network of driven, like-minded individuals who push you toward growth. The power of consistency. Mastery is not a one-time act. It's repetition, daily, even when you don't feel like it. Small wins compound over months and years into unstoppable momentum. Remember, every day you choose focus, action, and discipline, you're leveling up. Mastering yourself is the ultimate freedom. You will face setbacks, temptations, and doubts, but when you control your mind, your emotions, and your actions, nothing can stop you. You are no longer a passenger in life. You are the driver, and the journey has just begun. 6. The ultimate push. You've broken free. From the chains, you've built your habits and you're mastering yourself. Now comes the ultimate push, the moment where your future is shaped by the choices you make today. Key points. Decide who you will become. Life doesn't hand out success. You create it. Visualize the person you want to be in 1 year, 5 years, 10 years. Every decision, every action, every sacrifice must align with that vision. Face the hard truths. Excuses and comfort zones are your enemies. Progress demands discomfort. Embrace it. Example: skipping social media for focused work, waking up early, saying no to distractions. Momentum is your weapon. Action breeds action. One small victory today fuels bigger ones tomorrow. Don't wait for motivation. Start, and momentum will carry you. Focus on consistency over perfection. Embrace solitude and reflection. The greatest insights come when you are alone with your thoughts. Review your day. Identify mistakes. Plan improvements. Self-reflection transforms experience into real growth. Leave a legacy. Think beyond money, status, or comfort. Your purpose and the impact you leave define true success. Build something that lasts, something bigger than yourself. Your future won't wait. Every second you spend doubting, procrastinating, or settling is a second you'll never get back. Take control, master yourself, and push harder than you ever have before. This is your life, your battle, your victory. Now go. Make it unstoppable. If this message hits you, do something right now. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more content that transforms your mind, and share this video with someone who needs it. Every small action compounds, just like your growth.